Hey Camp Morty, how's it going? Welcome to your first yoga class. My name's Mark. I'm going to be teaching you all today. Something I want to say before we start is that if at any point in this class something hurts or a part of your body doesn't feel like it's responding well to a posture, feel free to stop because your safety and your health is the most important thing here. Something else I want to say before you start, if you have long hair, it's going to be best to put it up in a little ponytail like this. And also, it might be smart to have a little cup of water by, in case you get thirsty. Sound good? Okay. Now, the cool thing about this is that you don't need anything to do this class. All you need is yourself, and if you want, maybe take a towel or a shirt or something, and you can put it beneath your knees or beneath your feet as you do some of these postures. Okay? Okay, so I'm gonna go over here so you can see me better. Now, the way that I'm gonna start this class is I want you all to come to all fours. So your knees planted like this, your hands planted like this. You got it? Great, it looks good. Now, what we're gonna do first is we're gonna do something called cat, cow. So, your cat is gonna be like this. Boop, like this. You know how cats go like boop? So you're gonna lift and curve your spine up, and then your cow is gonna be the opposite. Cow like this, and arched back. Boop. Cat, cow, cat, and cow. So let's do a few more of those. Let's go to cat and cow. You can move the side of your body left and right so you can really feel that stretch if it feels good. But keep it up. Cat, cow, cat, cow. Oh, does that feel good? Okay. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to go into something called child's pose. Because when a baby falls on their knees, they often fall like this. They go like this, and they go, whoop. So, come here, fall forward just like this. Try to get your belly onto your legs if you can. And let's just rest here for a few moments. Let's take a big inhale, a big exhale. A big inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Now we're going to come back in to this position where our cat-cows were. Now, this is what we're going to do next. We're going to take your right arm, you're going to reach it up to the sky like this. Try to touch the sky, and now try to reach underneath your belly and touch the opposite side like this. And then from there, you're going to fall onto your shoulder like that. That's great. So you get that twist in there. Woo! You're going to be like a pretzel by the end of this. Now just hold that. Keep that stretch up. If this is too much for you, you can just stay here with this shoulder off the ground. Ooh. Let's hold that for another second. And then let's come out. Whew. Now we're going to do the opposite side. So can you take that left hand, touch the sky, and you're going to feed your arm through under your chest, under your belly, to the opposite side. Now you're going to take that left shoulder, put it on the ground. Bend that right arm. Hold. Now if you want, you can take that left arm, that right arm, touch the sky here. Woo! Can you do that? If not, that's all right. You're doing great. Let's hold for another 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Okay. Now, what we're going to do next is we are going to sit on our feet like this, and we're going to take our arms and put them up to the sky like this. I'm going to go face forward so you can see me better. Put your hands together like you can make a clap sound. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Now, what you're going to do, if this is enough for you, that's great. If you want, I challenge you all to put your body to the right. Like this. Ah! That's a hard one. Try to hold it. Ah, let's come up. Now, let's try the opposite side. Ready? And let's go over. Woo. Very nice. You all are doing great. Yes. Good. 5 more seconds. Feel that stretch. Should feel it in your side. And let's stop. Okay. Nice job. You can put your arms down. Now, what I would like to do next is one of my favorite postures. This one's called tree posture. So, what I want you to do now is think about what a tree looks like in your head. So a tree has a stump, right? And a trunk. So, your legs are going to be like the tree trunk. So we're going to start with our left leg. So, lift your right leg up. Your left leg is going to be like the tree trunk. Okay? And what you're going to do next is, your tree trunk needs a little support. It needs a branch, right? So, that support, that branch is going to be your right leg. So take your right foot, and if you can, stick it to your left leg, right there on the side. This one requires a lot of balance and a lot of focus. Try to look at one point on the wall so you can maintain your balance. You're doing so well. Let's hang here. Try your best to balance it. It's okay if it's a little wobbly. If you want a little bit of an extra challenge, try to put your hands to heart center like this. That's great. Whew. Okay, let's hold it for another second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Alright, now our right leg is going to be our tree trunk. Are you ready? Same thing, but on the opposite side. So take your left foot and stick it to the tree trunk, just like that. If you want, you can even go a little higher. But if you're feeling good down here, that's good too. Okay. Again, that added challenge. Putting your hands heart center like this. I have one more challenge if you all want to take it. Try to close your eyes. See if you can keep that balance up. I know it's really wobbly. I couldn't do it. If you could do it, nice job. If not, that's fine. You can come out of that posture now. Great. What we're going to do next is we're going to do something to stretch our shoulders. This is called an arm twist. So what I want you to do is put your hands in front of you like this. Take your right hand, put it underneath your left hand. And now grab your left shoulder with your right hand like this, and grab your right shoulder with your left hand. So you're giving yourself a big hug. You got it? That's good. Let's hold that just for a sec. Really give yourself a big hug. Maybe do it a little dance, a little squat. Maybe come down here. Just really feel that in your shoulders. How does it feel? Good? Let's hold it for one more second. Okay, you can come out of that. Now let's do it on the opposite side, all right? So now the left hand goes underneath your right hand. Grab that shoulder, and then grab the left shoulder with your right hand. Give yourself another big squeeze. Maybe do some twists like this. Woo! I just want you all to hold that for one more second. Just so we can really get those shoulders feeling good. Loose. Oh, that's great. Okay, you can come out of that now. Now, what we're going to do next is we're going to come back to our tabletop now that we're all loose. And what we're going to do next is called a downward dog. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take your feet, you're going to go like this, and then you're going to stick your butt up in the air. Boop, like this. So try to make a big upside down V with your body. Yes, that's so good. Now you can even move from left to right with your feet. You can do some bouncing like this. Boop, 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 boop. Like this. Like you're running. Really stretch those legs. Keep it up. A few more seconds. And then stop. Now really feel that stretch in your shoulders. You got it? Ooh, okay. You can come down back to your knees. Whew, that was good. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try to make that similar V shape, but with our knees on the ground. So, try to put your forehead to the ground like this. And try to keep your butt up in the air, like it was. And try to reach your fingertips as far forward as you can. So that way you really get a stretch in those shoulders. Ooh! A few more seconds. Nice. Let's come out of that. That's really good. Alright, what we're going to do next is we're going to try to become a real human pretzel. Ready? Okay. So, we're going to start standing up, just like this. We're going to jump to straddle. Okay, step one. Next, you're going to take this foot and stick your toes out this way. Whoop, like that. And then these toes on this foot are going to stick this way. So we're like this. Now, you're going to slide forward like this, like a lunge. Now here comes the pretzel part. Are you ready? You're going to take your right hand and you are going to reach it underneath here like that and try to grab your booty like this. Can you reach it all the way through? I'm going to get a different angle so you can see. Try to grab your booty. Now, once you have that, take your left hand. Try to reach it all the way around. Oh, can you do it? Can you hold it? Can these two hands come together like this? If they can't, that's okay. Keep your hand at your booty and keep this hand on your hip. But if you can, make that pretzel. Ooh, that's hard, right? And you can come out of that. All right, nice job. That was a hard one, right? Probably the hardest one we're going to do all day. Now, can we do it on the opposite side? Ready? Got the lunge. Take that left hand. Here. Grab your back thigh. Take your hand. You got your booty? And then you're going to take this hand and you're going to grab the other hand like you're shaking your own hand. I'm going to come to the back here so you can see a little better. Woo! Can you make this pretzel? Human pretzel, Camp Morty. Human pretzel. Yes! And let's let it go. Oh. Wow. Whew. That was good. Let's get some water because that was kind of intense. So, we're a little bit more than halfway done with this class. If you need to take another second to catch your breath, please do so. Take as much time as you need. If not, we're going to keep going, okay? So feel free to pause this video if you need. But the next few postures are going to be a lot of fun. Alright. So this one here is called Happy Baby. For this one, you're going to go and you're going to roll on your back just like this. You're going to put your feet in the air like this, like you're a baby. And what you're going to do next is you're going to grab with your hands the tops of your feet like this. Can you see? So you're going to be like this, like a baby in the cradle who can't get out and doesn't have control over their body. So try to kick your feet up to the sky to get that stretch in your arms. You can even cry like a baby if you want, like wah, wah. Try to get that stretch in those legs. Ooh. How does it feel? You can even clap your feet together. You can bring it out and then in, whatever really feels good for you. It can be anything. Yeah, that's good. Few more seconds here. Okay, let's come out of that. Okay. Whew. What we're gonna do next is one where we make a fun L shape with our legs. Are you ready? Okay. So we're gonna go on our backs again. I'm gonna go on this side so you can see. You're gonna take your right foot and you're gonna put it on top of your left knee like this. See this? So that way you're making an L with this leg. Now, if you're good here, you can stay here, feel that stretch. If you want a little bit more, you can take your hands, go through your legs like this, and grab that knee, that left knee, and pull your knee to your chest so you can feel it. Make another human pretzel with your body. Yoga's all about making human pretzels with your body. I'm hungry for a pretzel after this. That's what I'll say. Ooh. You got it? Nice. A few more seconds, feel that stretch, and let's come out. Let's do the other side. Take that left leg, put it on top of the right knee. Get your positioning, and then take those hands, feed them through the leg, and grab, like you're doing a sit-up. Woo. That's great. Let's hold for a few more seconds. And that's good. Let's come out. That's great. What we're going to do next is another arm stretch. So what I want you to do now, put your arms over your head. Take that right arm, put it behind your head, like this. So you're giving yourself a pat on the back. Can you give yourself, and then take that left hand, grab that elbow, and push the arm down if that feels good. That's great. Feel it in your arm here and your armpit. Nice. Okay, let's do the other side. There we go. Let's hold that stretch a little bit longer. That's great. And come out of that. Okay. Now, for one of our last balancing act. I'm going to have you all come standing up, just like this, and we're going to try to be like superheroes. So, you're going to put your arms above your head. You're going to take your right foot, and you're going to be just like a, what are those called? A seesaw. So the top half of your body is going to come forward like this, and your right leg is going to go back like this at the same time. So you're going to be balancing. Are you ready? Okay. Arms up. So slowly kick that right foot out and lean your chest forward. So you're making a big T shape like a seesaw. Remember, if you lock your eyes on one spot on the ground, that's going to be really helpful. Can you hold for 5 more seconds in that balance? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's come out of that. It was a tough one. Now let's do the other side. Arms back up to the ceiling. Let's take your left leg and do the same thing. Ready? Let's go forward and lift that leg up. Now, don't forget, you only need to go as far as feels good. If this is too far, you can go here. Or if you want, try to do that balance. Great. Okay, let's come out of that. Nice. Okay. Now, we're coming to the end of our class. And what I want you all to do next is to just lie down. This is our final posture. It's called corpse pose, because you're going to get to pretend to be like a corpse. So what I want you all to do is lay down and close your eyes. And I want you all to think about the last 20 minutes of class. Think about the postures, but also think about your body, how it felt. If you're like me, there's a bug on me. And I want you to just breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to stay here in silence for a little bit longer. And just keep up that inhale and exhale. Okay, you can start to blink your eyes open. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. And then let's turn to our right side. Like this. Like we're giving ourselves a little hug and a little ball. Let's get really small, like a ball. and just rest on your side. And then let's push up. And then let's sit. Find a comfortable seat. You can sit crisscross applesauce like this. You can go on your knees. And what I want to do now is just a quick gratitude. I like to end class by thinking of something that I'm grateful for. So I want you all to close your eyes and think about one thing that you're grateful for. It can be a friend, a food product, a TV show, anything. And when you have that thing, I want you to think really hard about why it is that you feel grateful for it. Why you like it so much. And just think about that for a few more seconds in silence. Okay, you can open your eyes. That's the end of our class. I always like to end with that gratitude and then keep it with me for the rest of the day. So thank you all for sharing that class with me. I really appreciate it. You were an awesome class. I want to give you some high fives. Boop, 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 boop. I know it's virtually, so it's not the same. But I hope to see you next week again for my second yoga class, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, Camp Morty. See you soon.